Thanks so much for joining me. So I wanted to bring you another reading as always. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a timeless reading. You could also use this as a manifestation reading. All you need to do is claim this energy for your own. I get my information from God and from the Holy Spirit. I don't use any cards or anything. As always, um, if you'd like to work with me on um, spiritual advice, twin flame stuff, astrology readings, and much more, my information is in the description below. Um, and remember that masculine energy can be feminine, feminine can be masculine. We all have masculine and feminine energies in us. But what I'm saying is sometimes I'll say divine feminine, I mean divine masculine, and vice versa. So use the terms as they make sense in your situation. Um, all right, y'all. So let me get into it. So you have, for some of you, a former masculine that's coming in that um, maybe they fumbled before and you walked away from them. And it was devastating, and they're trying to figure out how can they approach you? How can they make it right? How can they get together with you now? And for some of you, you won't give them a second chance because you said they're playing in your face and you are done with it. And for others of you, you will give them another chance. For some of you, you have new love coming in. And so they are showing up. They are, you know, showing you the love that you really desire and deserve. And you're doing the same for them. So you're reciprocating, but you are trying to understand overall what is it that you really want for the future. And for for some of you, you will choose the new love, and the two of you are going to build many things together, many empires, many amazing things. You can have property or real estate together. You could have businesses together. You could have many clients together. You might have, both of you might have a calling that you answer together. So there can be a lot of things that you do together. Um, and for others of you, um, like I said, you will be with the former masculine, but you will build together. You will do things together. Um, and this time they're coming back to give you the love that they know you deserve, and knowing the energy you carry, and knowing, like I was talking about, all the abundance that's around you. They know that if they let you go, like they'll never get another chance again, and they'll also never find another person like you again. You are one of one. There's no more. There's only one collective. And they know that. And I think in the past that they weren't ready. When you came to them, it seemed like you fell in their lap, and they really didn't know how to handle you, and they didn't know how to take it, and they didn't know what to do. And it took them, like they thought before they met you, they thought they were fully like actual, self-actualized, and they thought they're at the top of their game. They thought, yeah, no, I'm ready. And then they met you and it knocked them on their behind because they didn't think that, they knew deep down, they didn't think that someone like you would just drop into their lap, and you did. And they were not ready. So they fumbled. And now they're trying to figure out, how do I turn this around? How do I get the collective to believe me this time? How do I get the collective to be back with me? How do I get the collective to build with me? Because they know, like when you walked away from them, that it seems like their world fell apart, that the relationships, friendships, family members, whoever, colleagues, whatever, was not the same. stars didn't twinkle the same. The sun didn't shine the same. They didn't feel the same. Their mood was not the same. They're irritable. And other people are wondering, what is the matter with you? And then they started asking about you, collective, and saying, is this about a girl? Is this about the collective? And they said, at first they tried to deny it, then they said, it is, and I'm trying to make it right. So for some people that they're comfortable talking with about you, they are saying, yes, I'm trying to make it right. I messed up and I'm trying to do better this time. And for others, they're saying, don't worry about it, but they're still trying to figure out how do they make things right? How do they get you back? How do they treat you right this time? And getting, they're also still healing and they have work to do. And they know that because some of them, they just have more work to do. For some of them, for you collective, you may have a little bit more work to do. For some of you, you don't. It's something that you could do, very easily. But part of you is holding back maybe because you don't trust that the masculine is going to do right by you this time. For others of you, like you have the new love, like I said, and you're feeling like, are they too good to be true? Because this thing happened with the last masculine or the last relationships that you've been in, and you're saying, I don't want to be a fool for anyone and go through the same stuff that I went through and look stupid again. I don't want someone to make me look stupid. And they're saying the same, like, they don't want you to make them look stupid. They don't want you to cheat on them or lie, or like they don't want you to be too good to be true. And then you pull the rug from under them because you're not who you say you were. So both of you are working on just working together to continue the healing journey, I'll say. And you've come so far, but it's just work to continue. So but figuring out really what you want. Do you want to be married? Do you want a family? Some of you do. Some of you will not have a family or kids. Some of you will just enjoy this life with each other and build and share and, have fun. Others of you will. But it's truly a time of you really reflecting, understanding what it is that you want. Some of you might still have some of the residual energy from Mercury retrograde, and it probably will go on till the 27th or so. So just look out for that. Your communication may not be as tight as it could be because of that. You may be getting a love confession coming in from either a former masculine or this current masculine, the new love that came in. And so for you, you need to decide if it's, former masculine. For some of you, are you going to give them another chance or not? Some of you, you're deciding if you'll give the new love a chance. Some of you, you're deciding between the two of them. And still for others, like I said, you won't give the masculine another chance because you think he played and he lost, but he had a winning hand. How you lose with a winning hand. It's amazing. And everyone around him knows that if he lost you, that he really fumbled bad. So, because the best thing that ever happened to him, the thing that he prayed for, the thing that he waited for years for, was right in his face, and he lost it. So, that's him looking in the mirror every day and facing what he did. So, but some people will never grow up, they will never change. So that's unfortunate. But for you, both of you have been glowing up, looking good, feeling good. Um, a lot of wealth has been coming your way and opportunities, success for a lot of you, clients, money, um, opportunities, whether it's promotion or you took over the company or bought a company or started a business or got a ton of clients, business, whatever. For a lot of you, those things are pouring in on you right now. And that is going to continue for a while, that you'll have these opportunities for you. There might be work involved. However, if you put in the work that you need to, you can get out of it what you want out of it. So just continue to work on the things that you've been working on and continue. Or if there's something new that you should be working on, it's good for you to work on that. But continue to work on the glow up, and just realize that there are people around you that are jealous, that don't want you to have anything, but you can still work on surrounding yourself with people with energy, experiences, and all of that, that other people that want you to win, different experiences, um, situations, and all of that, that everyone can win, and it lifts you up. Um, of course, continue to glow up in these different ways, growing spiritually in your power, socially, emotionally, intellectually, you know, financially, psychologically, mentally, and all these different areas. And as always, of course, happy lightning fast manifesting. And I'm going to talk to y'all again soon. All right. Love y'all. Bye for now.